Why, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and today I've got a pretty special video, but it's a little different than our normal videos. We won't be opening any retail sold packs of cards. Instead, I've got some viewer mail. It's kind of a cool benefit, I guess, of having grown as large as we have, is that I've met a lot of people over the year and a half I've been running the channel now. And some of us have been talking for a long time. And so we trade cards. I'll send them cards that I think they would like, and they'll send me stuff back. And so I've got two of those packages here now. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what is in them, but we're going to open them on camera here and find out together. I think one might have some bootleg My Little Pony cards. I think that's what Silver Tree was sending me, so I think that'll be cool. But from the other viewer, I'm really not too sure. I think it'll be some Thanos things, but they also mentioned that I should have tissues available because there's I guess, a drawing in there that might be a tearjerker. So we'll see how that goes. But I gotta say at first, this is kind of one part of running the channel that I absolutely love, right? Like, opening the cards is great, getting big hits, yeah, that's awesome. Who wouldn't love that, right? But it's also the community that you can build around it that is so, I think, important and powerful. And now that we have the Discord server running, thanks to Al for setting that up for his own channel, the trading card collector is his channel, and he's been opening a lot of One Piece and Dragon Ball cards. But he set up a Discord server, and I've been inviting all of you to join it too. I'll post a link again in the description of this channel. We've got about 30 people in there, and it's been really lively. Like, every day, someone wrote a bot that goes and scans AliExpress and posts all the newest products. So I don't even have to go and I used to do that every single day, like but he wrote a bot and automated it all, or they had, so I don't know for sure that it's a mail. Anyway, but yeah, that's been great, and just having all the fun discussions in there, and some cool ideas, card corners in there. We've got a couple other YouTubers. I think Boosterholics might join. I'm not sure if he will or not, but if he does, he brings just this amazing wealth of knowledge about Chinese cards, and he even has access to a lot of the websites and applications that are only available inside of China. So he has that access, which is awesome too. So having that Discord has been great because everyone can kind of share everything. And so yeah, okay. So why don't we get started? We'll open up. Yeah, let's start with the Alma's package, and then we'll move on from there. And as you can see, there is also a theme song that will be debuting in this video. Now, people who are on the Discord have already seen it because it was posted there, but another viewer went and composed an entire song with lyrics for my channel. And it is, at first, it's probably the most like awesome thing someone's done for me in a long time. I mean, I'm just honored to even have that happen at all, and then to have it be like really good is amazing. So this person's clearly quite talented that they were able to just do this. So I want to show that song at the end. As always, I'll put chapter markers in. So if you want to skip and just see that, or if you get bored in a section, want to skip to the next section, that's always okay. You're never going to offend me doing that. It's totally fine. And I also want to, I guess one more thing I want to say is, I didn't start the channel to get free things. That's never been my goal. I don't get free products from any vendors, nothing like that. I pay for everything. And I'm like kind of proud of that, because I think it helps me to be a little bit more, I don't know, like ethical about it all, really. Like, I'm not pushing you to do something that someone else paid me to do, right? And in that same way, like, I'm not asking people to send me cards. You don't have to do that. If you want to show me something cool you have, that would be awesome. I would love to pay shipping on it, at least, if nothing else, or maybe there's something I can send you in trade. That's kind of how the Silver Tree and I work, is, I'll send her things and she'll send me things, and it evens out, right? So we don't exchange money, we just exchange cards, and that's awesome. That's what the hobby's all about, right? So yeah, if you want to do that, get in touch on email, on Discord, on Instagram, anyway. I'm everywhere. You can always find me, and we can set something up for sure. But I just want to, I'm not soliciting anything like that. Don't feel like you're compelled to send me your collections or anything. I mean, you should enjoy your cards too, right? Just like I do. So, anyway, I just wanted to say that before we go. But okay, let's get started and let's see what's in this. And I'm honestly very curious. So this comes from a viewer that I've been talking with on Instagram, daily since the channel started, almost at least a year we've been talking. And they always send me pictures of things that they've pulled, or if they go to an event in their hometown, they'll send me pictures of what they brought back from the event or interesting things from their collections. A lot of jokes. They like to make fun of me, my obsession with Lee Pace. If you don't know that, Lee Pace is my favorite actor, and if there's ever a trading card set with Lee Pace cards, I will keep buying it until I get a Lee Pace card. So that happened with Twilight and with the Hobbit series. And so they like to make fun of me for that. So there's a lot of healthy fun going on. But why don't we go ahead here and just we'll just take things out one at a time and see what we got. So first here we have some butterflies and a cat. Ooh, that's a very pretty cat. That's excellent. Wow. I mean, that's a really nice cat. I think this comes from a drawing book, maybe. Oh, here we go. It says to Eric. Well, that's my real name, although I'm the archivist on here. It's a character I play. It doesn't matter. Either name's fine. To Eric, to keep him busy and focused. Not to have him early calendar. Let's see, Lee Pace. They're always making fun of me for Lee Pace. He's a great actor. I don't think anyone would deny that. So, Titanic, I love it. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you very much for that. And then here we have it, Thanos. What is this? Maybe a temporary tattoo or a sticker? I don't know if you know this, but Thanos is my favorite Marvel character. I don't know why. I'm just kind of obsessed with him. I know he's evil and everything, but kind of a cool character, and all the comics about him are just so cool. So yeah, I love Thanos. He would definitely be my favorite character for sure. Here we have is this Rapunzel maybe? Oh, I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm unsure. That's a little gecko, right? They change color, I think. Yeah. Okay, and then we have some packs in here. I think most of them will have been opened, but still, we can check it out for sure. Here is so some more. Oh, it's all the different characters, and so it's kind of like a checklist, is what this is, like a checklist kind of. And then we have from Alicia. Okay, so that's the name. Okay, so here's a letter. Excellent. And then a Hello Kitty pack, right? So I do actually keep packs of cards too, even if they have nothing in them. So that's an interesting thing to get. Although I think that it's possible the cards all fell out here. We'll take a look. Here's some of the cards. So this was shipped from Mexico, so it may have had a little bit of a rough shipping. But some of these are Marvel Versus cards, which that was a Panini product that we can talk about. Oh wow, there's a lot of cards in here. Oh, got a little bit of Goddess Story, or Goddess Story like. I'm not sure. I'm unsure exactly what each thing is, but we'll find out. So we've got some more here. Yeah, this is the Marvel Versus product. It's a sticker product that. Oh, it's a Thanos and Venom. Wow, that's excellent. Oh, I hope if that's a real drawing, that's excellent. That is really nice. So that's Thanos as Venom. There's a famous comic book drawing of this image, and that's How cool is that? That's really cool. Thank you very much. That is very special for me. I'll keep that for sure. And get some more. So we're gonna go through all these cards once I get them out. I'm just trying to organize as much I can what was in there. One more here. And there is another drawing, so I'll just remove that. And this one is Garrett from the Twilight Saga. Amazing. Okay. So Garrett is, of course, Louis Pace has played that character in the Twilight Saga. So that is also an excellent drawing. It got a little bit wrinkled in shipping, but I'll put this between some books and flatten it out so that it can be nice and flat again. Okay, so we've got some cards, we've got some letters, we've got some awesome drawings. This is a letter, so why don't I open that and just see what we've got here. You know me, I love opening things, any kind of package. Okay, some more of those stickers maybe, and then this is probably a folded letter, yeah. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'll read through that later. I don't want to read, in case there's some personal details or something, I don't want to show that until I've read it, but we'll read through that later. And so here's a place, those are the tattoos stickers, okay? So why don't we go through these and kind of organize this, and then we'll open those packs up. So these are all the stickers. Doctor Strange. So they also joke that my Matt here is Doctor Strange. That's not actually, well, I mean, it might be Doctor Strange. I'm honestly not sure. It certainly has a cape like him. It was not meant to be. There's, yeah, Doctor Strange again. And we've got some, oh, some nice, these are Spanish Pokemon cards. Very cool. Kilowattrel there. Here is a Naruto. That's actually that's a really nice card. Thank you for that. This is a Panini Naruto. It's from 2002. I didn't know that Panini had a Naruto set, but they must have done that, and I just never knew about it. Ooh, that's a really nice one too. Ghost Spider there. Very cool. And these are actually much nicer than I thought. I had skipped this product thinking it might not be that nice, but these are actually, like, those are some great, that's some great foil work on there. Pokemon, okay. I don't talk about it often, but my son and I used to play the Pokemon TCG a lot. Like, I have many binders full of Pokemon TCG and boxes of cards. Yeah, we used to play that quite a bit. This is the Funko Pop cards. There was a trading card game, and this is, of course, a card from that game. And then here's a Goddess Story. For sure, that's Goddess Story. You can tell from the outlines and also this symbol down here. Marvel Versus. Sticker card. Very nice. I love the Doctor Strange. I think those ones are especially nice. Some more Goddess Story. So I have like one more Goddess Story video I'm going to do, and then I probably won't buy any more after that, but it's going to be a huge video. I've been talking about it for a while. I'm not sure when I'll do it because it's going to take me like 4 hours. But it's going to be a 10 yuan box versus 10 1 yuan boxes. So it's going to be like 400 packs. Complete insanity. That's Null. Amazing. Null with a K, but Null. The comic books with Null are also like very well drawn. Also one of my favorite characters. So Carnage, yeah. Very cool. Oh, here's Naruto again. One. And this is, oh, this is a different set. This is Impel. So this is Impel. They were a company that made trading cards in the 90s. I've never had cards from them before, but this is what their cards looked like. That's Iron Man. 1992 Impel card. Naruto. And we've got two more Pokemon. Maybe a Black Widow? Oh, I hate having the characters wrong, but I think that's Black Widow. Yeah, that's Taskmaster, so that's definitely Black Widow. Oh, yes, okay, for sure. Excellent. Oh, there's a lot of Widow cards. That's a cool image with the Taskmaster on the side there. These upside down. So this is that Marvel Versus again. It's better looking than I thought. I'm actually pretty impressed there. Oh, and I didn't even know it has classic comic book art too. That's cool. Here's a Spider-Man. These are now all stickers. These ones. Rhino. Spider-Man. Oh, a lot of Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. Ooh, this one's got some some emboss work on it. That is, of course, Venom. Ooh, Carnage. That's a cool image. I really like that image. Oh, we got Thanos then. All right, my favorite. Thanos here. And more Thanos. That's comic book Thanos. So that's what the comic book version of him always looks like. Whoa, that's crazy. Got a MODOK, I believe. If I get these wrong, sorry. And then we've got another Doctor Strange. Oh, how awesome. That is such a great set of cards there. I'll find a way to display these so that they can become part of the collection. And then we've got a few packs here that I believe are unopened, but let's take a look and see what we can get inside them. Oh, sorry, I dropped one. 1 second. This one is Thanos again. Yeah, so these are Marvel Versus. Gamora, Thanos. Awesome. It's like a Thanos collection. I love it. This one's great. I mean, this one's great too. They're all pretty good. That's really cool. Thank you. Go look here. Some Venom. Spider-Man, Wonder Woman. Like, honestly, some great looking cards. These are Panini. Again, you can buy these on eBay. I've seen them before, but I had never picked up a box. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. Scarlet Witch. Yeah, Doctor Strange. Loki, amazing. Another one of my favorite characters. I guess I have a lot of, so I have a lot of favorite characters, I guess, in the Marvel Universe. But yeah, Loki's also pretty cool. Mostly because Tom Hiddleston, I think, did such a great job portraying Loki that I honestly didn't really like that character until his portrayal, and then I was like, oh, that character's actually pretty nice, pretty cool. We've got that's the whole Avengers team there. Iron Man, classic Iron Man. That's like that's the original classic Iron Man. Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, and a nice Black Panther too. How nice. These are great. What I'm gonna do though is I think I'm gonna pause, sort this a little bit and just make sure I didn't miss anything. And then we'll come back and look at anything I missed and go on to the next box. Okay, so I'll be right back. All right, and I am back. I sorted through all that. It's really cool, good. The cards are actually super nice. I really like that. I want to say again, thank you very much to Alicia, who is a woman. I have been misgendering her for a very long time, and I'm really sorry about that. Uh, it's something I work on. I try to use non-gendered pronouns as much as possible, but I guess still stuck in my head, and I'm really sorry about that. But Alicia is definitely a woman and not a man. Very sorry if I made that mistake again today. And I just can't thank you enough for this artwork. I mean, this one alone is just exceptional. I really love the piece, and I think you did a great job. So thank you very much for these. I'm gonna actually keep those on camera here while we open the next package, which comes from the Silver Tree, another woman. I will not misgender her either, I hope. She lives in the United States and is, I don't know if this is safe to say, but I think of her as the foremost My Little Pony trading card expert. I think that's fair. She has made a checklist that is just amazing for that set. It has everything you could want it. Like every single card from all the different ones are in there. She has all the binders and sent me all those photos for the article. We made a big article together on the website about Kayou's My Little Pony cards. But she also collects Enterplay's My Little Pony cards, which is a whole other set of cards that exists. And from what I've heard, I think there might be some in here. From what I've heard, they're actually more desired than Kayou, even though they aren't licensed. And it's mainly because of how they look, I think. Yeah, anyway, so if you have questions at all about the My Little Pony, in fact, if you leave a comment and ask, I'll often just at her because she just knows so much more than I do. And also a very experienced eBay seller as well. Oops. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm failing at opening a box today, which you'd think wouldn't be that hard, but I'm trying not to show it. So I'm going to take it off camera for a second just so I don't show her address or my address. Although I think people probably have seen that before. Okay, I think I've got it. Oh, it will be opening upside down, so we'll do our best here. Oh wow, it's okay, it's a box. Okay. Oh, it's this company. I know Little Dinosaur is, I believe, the one's printing them. I don't know for sure. But the reason I think that is because whenever I see this NO and a T, there's usually a Little Dinosaur logo over here. But actually, this box doesn't have that on it. So very hard to tell. But what's interesting is this looks almost exactly the same as the Kayou one. Let me get my Kayou box so I can put them right next to each other. I'll be right back. I'm back. And so this is the Kayou cards. So you'll note the Kayou logo here. It says Let's Go. Let's Go is also here. As far as we know, these are not licensed. Well, the cards that would have come in this box. I'm not sure if that's actually what's in this box yet. We'll open it in a second. But I wanted to show the boxes since I have them. But you can see the Hasbro Kayou sticker here is going to be another indicator that it's licensed or not. And then on the back, you'll see significantly more I don't know, like government type things on the back of here, like where it was printed, all of this information, this warning and things. This is like a product that was made to be sold sort of all over mainland China, whereas this was is a little sketchier, right? So you can just kind of tell from the printing on the back too whether something is, you know, at least trying to look official. Well, this is official, but sometimes people fake a lot of this stuff too, or if they're just not trying in this case. Anyway, so that's enough of that. Let's see what she put here for us. Okay. So like I thought, it's not. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just. I'll read the letter off just in case there's an address or something on it again. Okay, a few different boxes, and some Sanrio cards. Oh, cool. So there's going to be some neat stuff in here. Awesome. Yeah, so, and she is saying in that letter that she doesn't like to sell these kinds of cards because we do believe they are bootlegs. We prefer to only sell and trade the official cards, but we can still look at them. There's nothing wrong with that. So here are some counterfeit TR. These are counterfeits? They look... Wow, I don't know that I would be able to tell. Let me get one out and see if there's a clearer sign. But just from the outer packaging, I don't know that I would be able to tell that. I guess this I don't think is on the real ones. But that's Kayou's set code, YH. So these are like, if these are counterfeit, they really like went all out. Huh. The stock feels different though to me. A little, it's like a little bit thinner, so I think I can understand that aspect of it. Interesting. It goes to show though that like you got to be careful when buying singles because these look pretty real until you actually like the feel is kind of the only way that I could tell. Okay, then these come from Sanrio, so awesome. So I have a few different Sanrio bootlegs, but I've never bought any of the Vanguard official things. Okay, so these are LRs from the bootleg set. Oh wow! Oh, that's actually a really nice HR. Is that an official card? It must not be. No, it must not be. That's a very good fake though. Very impressed again. I'm going to put these back in the bags just so that I make sure I don't, because they look so close to real cards, I don't want to mix them in with my real cards. Okay, so we got 4 packs here of XM187. Okay. These are, gosh, that looks exactly like the Kayou pack. Oh my goodness, it looks so similar. Let me get one of those packs out now. Unfortunately, this is the tan box. I don't have the tan box, but we can at least look at the backs here. And again, you can kind of see where the difference is because the artwork on the front is essentially exactly the same, just missing the Kayou logo. And then on the back is where you can kind of see the difference, right? Like this is clearly has all the markings of an official Kayou product. This doesn't. Oh yeah, so a lot of those packs will have different pack design. All right, all right. Put these in here then. And since we've got them, we might as well open these up. So let's take a look at them and see what we get. Maybe not all, just because there are quite a lot here. But let's, and this video is already almost 30 minutes. Yeah, I will save a few of these, and I'm not sure what I'll use them for, but let's save this page. I'll open one of these. But what I could do is then, next time I do a big My Little Pony video, I could open some of these as well and then kind of show you the difference between counterfeits and not counterfeits. Maybe get a couple packs from this bunch then. Okay, so this is what we'll open right now and check out. We've got a few different sets here. I see. So these all have codes, different kinds of codes on the back. But man, I just am shocked at kind of how much like Kayou cards they look as far as artwork goes. Oh, these are very thick. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, we got one of the PRs right away too. They might not be that rare. But she had shown one of these on the Discord, and I really wanted to get one because they look incredible, and there one is. Kind of amazing. These are not Kayou though. These are some other manufacturer. I'm not sure. Is this Interplay then? I don't think it is, but very, very pretty card though. And here we have an LSR Rainbow Dash Party. a lot of foil going on that one for sure. Spike SGR. So I have real cards. I'll show you them. Here is the LSR of that image, and this is sort of the fake. So this is the official Kayou. This is like a real legit Kayou version of the card. And then this is their version. And as you can see, they call this an SGR. This is an LSR in Kayou's land. Still, it's a very nice looking card for sure. A pretty cool design there on the front. Huh. Yeah, I'm very confused as to who made these. Letter says, well, anyway, I'm sure she'll comment and let me know, or tell me somewhere else, because I. Right. Let's take a look at these then. We have a GR. That's, I mean, they don't have quite the treatments. Wow, they copy the back too. That is. I don't think I can find one right now, but this looks exactly like a Kayou back to me. We have a CR. And then another SGR. I have this one as well. I don't have it right here next to me like I did that one. I got lucky that I had that card sitting right next to me. Those actually look, honestly, those look really good. Like, I would consider getting a box of those just to have, because, I mean, they look fantastic. Now let's take a look at this. This is obviously trying to copy Kayou's tan box. It's exactly the same image with the N and everything on it. The same backs too. Oh my goodness. This is like, I'm shocked that they did this. The thing is that Kayou is a Chinese company, right? And so if you're copying Kayou cards that closely, and you're also a Chinese company, you're like pretty open to getting just completely shut down. But I guess they must not care. Yeah, that looks very similar to Kayou's URs, but it's not exactly the same. See if I can find one quick here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so Kayou's URs are similar, but slightly different treatment. Kayou doesn't have this cubic foil on it. We have an SR. And then the rares are actually have a higher treatment. Kayou's would just have color printing on the rares. Well, that's another UR, okay. And that's the thing with bootleg sets, you will end up getting like tons of hits, but they're fake, so it never really counts the way you'd hope, I guess. More of these, and then I think we'll be good if I haven't looked at quite a bit of what was in there. Well, this is something else now too. This is fun. Thank you very much for sending this, Silvertree. I hope the audience likes this too. This is like a very interesting thing to be looking at for sure. Oh, Queen Chrysalis, nice. Here's an SSR. And that is Queen Chrysalis on the... that is a crazy foil on there. It's like 3D cubes or something. But very fun, very fun. And then we got another party, but it's a slightly different one, so it's not a dupe. Just very nice. All right. Well, that's excellent. I mean, fantastic. If the video wasn't already 30 minutes, I would have done more, but I think we should probably try to wrap soon because we got a lot of filming to do today. But that was fantastic, and I will save those packs and use them in a bigger comparison video that I'll do later on. I'm not sure when. Maybe, probably not this weekend, but maybe next weekend. Okay, but for now, I'm just going to leave this here on the table, and I have one more thing I want to show you. And so, like I said, a viewer and person who works on the Discord with us made a theme song for the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and play that for you now. Enjoy. I mean, it's actually like a pretty good song. It has full lyrics. It's about 1:15. So I'll just be dancing over here. And you can watch. Here we go.
I'm the archivist from tradingcardarchives.com. Got packs open, spreading the fun. From 90s hits to godly story charms, we'll find the rare, the legendary amongst the swarms. Unwrap the tales, the journeys that they tell, with SCPs and Kayou cards, oh, it's simply swell. It's always a relic hit. You never know just what you'll get. Unboxed treasures never quit. Satisfying finds you won't forget. Let's rip another, maybe an American gem, with holographic shine or relic that's a 10. Unveiling rush, it's the thrill we chase. Fans cheer along, feel the heart race. Tales are bound in paper, cards in hand. Eternal joy, it's also brand. It's always a relic hit. You never know just what you'll get. Unboxed treasures never quit. Satisfying finds you won't forget. From ash to sleeves we preserve the lore. Every card's a piece, part of the core. Don't let them wait, let's adore. Open up, always wanting more. It's always a relic hit. You never know just what you'll get. Unboxed treasures never quit. Satisfying finds you won't forget.
All right, and there we have that. I hope you enjoyed it. It was just again just an honor to receive all of this. I mean, hand-drawn images, Garrett, easily my favorite actor again, and just so many nice cards that we received there from Alicia in Mexico, who's a woman. I'm very sorry about that again. That was very very bad of me to do. But yeah, she sent me all these amazing cards, so many different sets. It's such a kind of a treasure to have, because someday this kind of thing will be much harder to find than it is now. So having them in the collection, having them here in the archives, means I can preserve these now forever, which will be great. And then to the Silver Tree for these awesome pony bootlegs. Like what a treat to get to see all the different bootleg sets at once, and the different quality levels, and just how close they are to Kayou. It's like almost scary that they were able to do it. But man, and then to get a card like that, I mean, that's a really nice card. I actually really like that card. So awesome there. We've got some more to do in another video. But there we go. That was our video today. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the people who sent me things, and yeah, get in touch or join the Discord and join our discussions, because it's a fun community. I've really enjoyed it. It's very positive. That's what I like the most about it. There's not really any negative energy, which I try to stay away from that in my own life. So yeah, it's good to be nice and positive. It's always fun. All right, but with that, I'll let you all go, and yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.